Hi there, it's Kevin with Gone Rogue Games here with another episode of What I Got In Today. It's been a while since I've done this because we haven't really got in anything very interesting lately besides just Magic restocks. And I thought that this order actually was pretty interesting for those of you that are patrons. Might give you an idea of some other stuff you can order. Typically, everyone just orders Magic the Gathering. I get it, I'm a Magic the Gathering content creator. Therefore, most of the people that have watched my channels and know about us are in the Magic the Gathering genre. However, we are a full game store, which means we have access to anything that distributors can sell, which means D&D, dice, Pokemon. So with this video, I'm going to showcase some of that and tell you a ballpark price of what it will cost to get these sort of things. So, let me catch my breath. Wow, that was a spiel. So here are the first stuff is dice. Everyone likes dice. These are D&D, well, they're not D&D, they're just Chessex. Chessex just 7. Yeah, there's 7 in right here. This is like a good, when you join a D&D group, you are recommended to have your own dice. And this gives you a set of all the different dice you need. So there'll be like a D20, a D12, D10, and all the way down to a D4. And there's even a percentage dice in here. And that's kind of your go-to beginner dice set for D&D. So the cheapest way you can do this is get one of these Chessex ones. These are just the regular opaque ones. You can get them in a variety of other like speckled colors and whatnot. But they tend to be a lot more expensive than just this base set of just the opaque in different colors. So there's lots of different colors you can get them in, like gray, red, there's green and gold. White is a popular one. You can get it in bone color. You could also get it in black, the traditional black. I think that you can get it in like black red as well. And then pink and blue and purple are other ones. So just a couple ideas of what you can get. And these aren't that expensive. I believe the cost of these suckers are going to be around like $2, like $2 to $3, I think is what it ends up being for the patron price for these. So they're a great deal to get your intro dice set for D&D. A few other board games run these, and card games run like these sort of dice too. Typically Magic, you do need a random D20 now, so instead of having to spin down for a life counter, random D20s are good for Magic, and sort of like D6s are great, but some of these other dice aren't that useful for Magic the Gathering, but for D&D, this is kind of your intro way to go. You can also get like D6 dice sets. Not sure how much these ones go for at the moment, but there's a full catalog at Chessex, and mostly distributors do keep in stock Chessex. So Chessex actually offers a lot of different good dice, varieties of different dice. You can get these 6mm or the 2mm dice. And there's just plenty of options from Chessex. And it's not just limited to Chessex. There's a lot of other, I think even Critical Role made their own brand that is available through distribution. So if you're in the market for dice, I can basically get whatever you're looking for. So typically supplies can be a pain in the butt to order because they don't keep them in stock as well as something like Magic the Gathering. But there's usually an option available for what you are looking for. Alrighty, so on to the next thing in supplies. I know that I Dragon Shield a lot, but katanas would probably be the second most popular type of sleeves. And katanas are finally back in stock to order. These suckers have been out of stock forever. And so they have the katanas in like purple, orange, green. I think I can get everything but white at the moment. So katanas are going for, they cost around $8. They're a little more expensive even than Dragon Shield, just with the cost of supplies going up. So they unfortunately don't have a good like discount on katanas. The margins aren't that great for them, so I think it would be $8 a sleeve for katanas. But they are good sleeves. I still think they're probably the best shuffle feel. I particularly like Dragon Shield slightly better, but katanas are definitely great options for sleeving your decks. So again, they come in these nice little bright colors, and these are available to order. And if you are like a higher tier patron, supplies don't count against your monthly allocations, so you can just add them on to products. Like what I suggest is you buy something more expensive that's smaller, like a collector's edition or a booster box or something like that, and then I can throw in like sleeves and accessories, and that way you don't get killed on shipping. Because typically if you just want a couple dice shipped, it's not gonna be worth the shipping to actually ship these. So that's what I suggest. You add it with like a product that's more expensive and kind of combined. And I do that here. That's one of the services that kind of sets me apart from other people that this sort of service is you can fill a box, like a board game flat rate box, from USPS, or you can just like the more stuff you put in a box, the cheaper shipping gets, and you can hold stuff for, you know, up to like a month or two, and I'll combine it all together and ship it to you. So a lot of patrons do take advantage of that, and I don't mind doing it for you. So yeah, the supplies are available. You can get anything like wall scrolls, play mats, like sleeves, deck boxes. What else do they? Dice bags. I'm trying to think, board games. Just what are some other stuff that people have ordered? Deck box cases. There's so much stuff. So a lot of these distributors do have catalogs that are available that don't show pricing to the public, and I will let you know. You can kind of look through and see what's in stock. So there you have it for the accessories for this month. That's what I've got in. Now let's turn our attention to D&D. Let's see what I got in for D&D. I'm not even sure what I ordered, but D&D is typically around this time of the year. D&D picks up. So there's a bit of a lull time from summer, and then D&D's strong in the winter and spring, fall, winter, spring months. So then I start ordering a lot of D&D again. And unfortunately, I'll be the first to admit that the basic covers, so the alternate covers are exclusive through game stores, and I can get them, but oftentimes I have to pre-order them. And unfortunately, I know that like Amazon and some other outlets like sell these for way under. Like, this is kind of a joke that they put this MSRP on here for $50, because no one's going to pay that anywhere. That's like you can get these Amazon Prime all day long for cheaper. I can't remember. I think my cost is $27 to $29 for these handbooks. You do save a significant amount. I'm not sure if it's much cheaper than like Amazon Prime or whatnot, but I can get the alternate art covers, which tend to go for a little more, and they aren't available, I believe, on Amazon. So be looking when those do release. You definitely have to pre-order them, though. It's hard for me to get them after the fact, but there are a couple of them that are still in stock that I can. Like, I think I still got like Theros, and there's like a Radiant Tower one, I think, right now, something like that. They can get it, but you can get anything in the D&D line. There's screens, the DM screens. This is the player handbook. You can get like the monster manuals, like the base books around, I think, between 27 to 29, and then the all the campaigns are around like 28 to 31, I want to say. Prices have been going up on those. It's just the nature of the beast. In 2020, everything's gone up by a couple bucks, but those are available. And I do highly recommend, if you're getting into D&D, there's a starter set which will have a very, very intro base campaign to get everyone going. It has your like character sheets in here. It's got a beginner dice set, and it's got I think it's got some. So yeah, I guess you can just read what it has here of all the stuff. So it's got 6 game dice, 5 pre-generated characters and character sheets to help you like train a DM, a 64-page adventure book, 32-page rule book, and it just helps you really, really get going into D&D. And then when you feel like you've got your feet wet for it, there's the essentials kit. This is even better for kind of like a starter kit for it. You get dice again. You get 6 blank character sheets. You get 81 magical items, sidekicks, and there's another introductory adventure for D&D. So these are the things that I recommend when people get going. Is like a starter kit, essentials kit. You're going to want the holy trinity of the books, which is the player's handbook, the monster manual, and the dungeon master's guide. Those are like the 3 books that they recommend you start with, and those are available for patrons. So again, I want to save you money. If you don't, especially if you don't have a local game store in your area, I'd love to be your online local game store, and you can support me, and you scratch my back, I scratch your back, and it's a good little relationship that we can establish. Alrighty, so what are we getting for Pokemon? I'm not going to open up the packs this time, but we're definitely going to see what these guys have in them. So first of all, we have these Hidden Potential tins that came out. These are kind of cool. So Hidden Potential has a foil promo and of one of the different ones. So we'll open up one of these. So we have Garatini. Whoa, can't see that on the glare. Garatini, and we have Rotom. And there is also the, what is it, Glade? I don't even know how to pronounce these things. So let's go ahead and open up this sucker and see what packs are inside of the Garantini to see, to see this sucker. And hopefully there's Evolving Skies. That sucker needs more product out there. So let's see what we have in here. Here's the code for anyone that is interested in redeeming that code. Good luck to you. that plays Pokemon online. And then we get this beautiful Giratina V. Ta-da. And then we get packs-wise, there's 5 packs in here. Oh, sweet. Okay, these are actually good. These are a good deal because there's double Evolving Skies in here, in the tins. 2 Lost Origins, which actually Lost Origins is faring better than a couple of the other sets in the recent, like better than Astral Radiance for sure. And then there's a Fusion Strike in here too. So what are Hidden Potentials going for? So I believe these are going to go for, I want to say $17 a piece is what they were going for. I'm not sure how many I have left. I might do a drop for them because it's really weird for Pokemon how I have to order. I just take what's kind of given to me from distributors, and then they never have them in stock to actually order. So usually I just take what they allow me to buy, and the more I buy, the better the numbers will go up. So if you are a Pokemon player, like we actually need more Pokemons on our Discord and on our Patreon because there's just not enough people to buy the amount of Pokemon that I am offered and to move those levels up. So we'd love to have you there if you are in the market for that. And again, I think that these suckers go for hidden tins. So can't find it on here at the moment. It must have been on a different hidden potential tin. So yeah, it looks like they're gonna be around 17 a pop, I think, which isn't bad for getting 5 packs. It's a little bit pricey for 5 packs. Typically you want to be under the $3 price tag when you order a product. For that's about, my cost is like typically around like $270 to $290 per pack is how it works with most products you have. But this one, having double Evolving Skies, is definitely a plus from the tins. So yeah, that's worth it with 2 Evolving Skies. They're selling, Evolving Skies are selling for like $5 now, I think, on TCG. It's really starting to go up in price for the Evolving Skies. So I'm not going to open these other tins because I'm sure they have the exact same cards in them. Typically there's no variance between the tins, so you can get the Evolving Skies. But we also have this Zorora VMAX and Vstar. Zorora VMAX and Vstar. What is Zorora? It's some sort of bear, some sort of panther, some sort of cat. I don't know. I should really brush up on my Pokemon. So these suckers, I'll have to find what these are because I think they came from another. Okay, so yeah, these are a little more pricey. These are going to be around 20, more than 20 a pop, if I am looking at it correctly. So yeah, might be just right under it, but it's gonna be around, yeah, around that price tag for these suckers. So the VMAX and Vstar Battle Box. So let's see what is entailed in this sucker. We'll crack it open, and we have the code right here. Good luck to whoever redeems this code. Boom. I guess that's a way to click that bell icon and subscribe so you can get the codes before another person grabs them. And maybe you can save some for other people later too. Don't be too greedy. We have the VMAX here for the Zorora VMAX. Beautiful card there. And then we have the Zorora Vstar. So, and the basic. So what? So they can evolve either way. How does a VMAX evolve? Okay, so it can go with a Vstar or a VMAX. So that's why it's a collection. So this can evolve into either one of them. That's kind of cool. And there's the Zorora Vstar with that good old Lightning Storm ability. Cool. And then on packs in here, unfortunately, there is no Evolving Skies in this one. There's the big card for the Zorora Vstar. But we do get double Lost Origins, Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars. That's what a lot of these products have been having lately, is going back, just into the more recent packs. So Lost Origins, Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars. So that's funny. These cost more. They do. They cost more than the V-Tins. I guess you get like these VMAXs and V-Stars in here, so maybe these have some sort of value. But they have one less pack and cost more than the tins. So I think the tins are definitely better value with the packs you get. So not sure. Well, I guess it's up to you how much you value the V-Stars and whatnot. So then we have the Virizion. Oh, actually, so the other one that comes with that product, so here's the other VMAX. We'll do that one. This is a Deoxys. Deoxys, VMAX, and V-Star. So we'll open this sucker up to see if possibly there was any other different packs. So what is this? Was there one of those in? I guess, oh, it's just like the background of it. So you actually get this on the back that actually shows you how to play it, how to upgrade it. A Vstar Battle Box upgrade. That's kind of cool. I thought this was just a backdrop. So I guess the other one probably has it too. But that'd be kind of cool actually to hang as a poster. So, yeah. Throw that there. Go ahead and get the code going for the Pokemon Online. Good luck. And then we have the... I'm currently playing Psychic right now in our Pokemon Battle League. So Psychic's kind of cool. So we got the Vstar there for Deoxys Vstar. And so it's got this attack does 60 damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. So it can knock something out easily there. And then Deoxys V, and then the V Max version 2. So it's got a 160 damage and heal there. So kind of cool as well for the V Max and V Stars. It's kind of cool product though. It gives you like if you want to be building with these. I don't know how competitive these suckers are, but if they are competitive, this is a great way. They've done instead of going like I think that Pokemon is shifting away from just having the battle boxes like the decks that are there, because typically products sell better if there's booster packs in them. So there's the Deoxys V-Star as well, and yep, it's going to be the same packs: Lost Origins, Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars, with a V-Star token, and so nothing too special there. With them, so definitely hidden tins are the better way to go. All right, then we have this Virizion V-Box. So this is just going to have a couple promos here, just a V and the Keldeo, huh? So it's got the Galaxy Foil. That's funny. Magic and Pokemon do the exact same things. That is like a Galaxy Foil. It's got little planets in the back. I don't know if Pokemon's been doing that for a long time, but man, they rip each other off all the time. All right, so I think they're probably using the same company to print their stuff too. So there's the little galaxies on the back for the Keldeo, and then there's the Virizion V. Pretty cool, and the big card that goes with it. 200, but then it can't attack the next turn. Not a bad V, pretty strong. And in this one we have Lost Origins, Astral Radiance, and Fusion Strike. So womp womp again. Here's the code, by the way, for those. Good luck to those who redeem. There. So Lost Origins, Astral Radiance, Fusion Strike. Again, not the most terrible packs ever. But, I mean, they're really doing redundant stuff with Lost Origins at the moment. And these suckers... These are going to be the cheapest ones out of them, I think. I have to see how much comes in the case. If it's 6 per case, then yeah, these are going to be around like 11 bucks a pop. No, let's see. 12? If I can do 13. It looks like they're going to be $13 or $14 for the Virizions. So I do have a few of these available. Again, I might do a drop for them because I've added drops. I think that's the best way, because typically how it works for Patreon is it's like it's money up front. So you order from me, and then you order it, and then you pay me, then I pay the distributor, then they ship it to me, and then I ship it to you. So there's a little bit of a delay. But if I have product on hand like this, then typically I just do a drop, and it's kind of first come first serve when I do the drop. So I might be dropping some of these in threes with the Deoxys VMAX, the Zorora. But I'm also thinking of establishing, like, if you want Pokemon, I might do a sign up with like take one of everything. So whenever there's a new product, you just automatically take one of it, and then I just bill you, and that will be a pretty cool service too, I think. So yep. So you can basically own a share in the local game store here, at least with a little bit of our loot, which I think is a pretty cool idea going forward. So we do have quite a few Pokemon players in this area, but definitely not enough to make up for the amount of product that I can get from distributors. So yeah, I'd love to have you on board if you have a Pokemon play group and you're looking for some cheap product, or if you're a Pokemon collector or whatever, or even if you want to do box openings or do a YouTube channel. I'd love to be your supplier for that as well. Alrighty, that's all I have for this week for what I got in today. If you're looking for anything specific too that you'd like me to showcase, definitely give me a message in the comment section below. I can see if I can order product and maybe give it a review. I'll have to show the store sometime again. We've really upgraded the store. back here in my back area, you should see how full it is with product. I really need to start moving some of this stuff. But anyway, appreciate everyone that's continued to stay subscribed and be supporters of the Gone Rogue Games / Rogue Deck Builder / Rogue Market, my entire branding of this. I've been a little bit down lately with the state of gaming and the state of Magic the Gathering, and really trying to find my bearings again, find my love for gaming. But yeah, I still love doing this, still love creating the videos, and looking forward to your suggestions, your comments, and whatnot. Kevin with Rogue Deck Builder.